are $1.
Woo! That make it look all fun.
$3.
Oh my God! We almost should have played the lottery that day.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Well, look, woof, we're here with the little one, birthday girl, for a couple weeks.
She wanted to show her magic hits.
Yeah, she pulled some magic.
Some dragons.
Some really cool dragons. Sadly, they're not worth anything. They're about 14 cents and 12 cents, so no money, but
This
one's worth something.
Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so she opens up some magic, and as you saw in the last video, day 23, she did some packs for her birthday, but welcome in on day 24. My name is Lauren.
My name is Kenny. This is Leah.
And
we run a little website called...
What's it called?
What's our website called?
Oh, bloody Jesus. It's been 3 years. You don't even remember. Well, how is anyone else going to know? If you can't even know, this is why we get no sales. GastlyGrabs.com, where we just made over the 12,000 year to date with the 2,800 sessions. Yes, conversion rate sucks because no one knows apparently.
In the tank.
Even our daughter. Even our daughter. So if you guys don't know, GastlyGrabs.com, god darn, I do it all the time on the wrong computer. Here's our website. We have a live single link, which is a Google Sheets that I tried to update. I have over 500, plus we got more hits today, this weekend. We went to a card show. We also shopped.
Right, we got a lot to talk about. It's going to be a
Got a lot one.
We missed Sunday.
We missed Sunday. Well, no, it is Sunday.
Oh, we missed Saturday.
Saturday was a pre-recording. TCG Player. We do TCG Player, Ghastly Grabs. And that is everything that's on the hit sheet is on our TCG Player, plus all the lovely bulk. Here is our website at the moment, which guess what? Hint, there might be new product coming in because I'm trying something different. But we do have our slabs will always be up there. We also have magic, which we have more to add.
We got more.
We got more this weekend. We found more.
Dustmorn and Karlov Manor.
Yeah, so we'll be adding more to that. And maybe more when Friday, the release of Final Fantasy comes out. We'll see what we can get out in the wild, but we do have
the collector's booster $1,000 box coming.
Yes, $1,000 box, which is not included in the sale until we actually have it in hand because you never know when stuff happens.
So it was an expensive weekend.
And wise. So this is our website, guys. We do have, like I said, TCG Player, everything. But here it is, expensive weekend. We're working on Saturday because we missed Saturday's update. We spent $63, which was 5 packs of each of Magic here, of play boosters of Duskmoor and Karlov Manor. So we found those out in the wild, which is crazy.
And we found the Tarkir Dragonstorm.
But that was not part of this because
it got ripped.
It got ripped. We ripped some.
We had some dragon luck.
Yes, we did.
For birthday luck.
As you saw, we have $2 in shipping from TCG orders. $2 in TCG orders wiped out the cost there. eBay sold $6. We only made a total of $8. So we're down $57 in the hole, which makes us down over $650 negative in the hole for the last 2 weeks of this month.
Yep.
On day 24.
I can't wait for the 30-day update.
Right. Sunday, today, we went to a card show. We spent $385. Yes, in Virginia. $385 in Pokemon cards.
You want to show them what we picked up?
7 shipping costs. Hold on, we'll look at it in just a second. $12 in TCG Player, $8 in eBay, totaling to $20. We're down negative $372. Now we're over $1,000 in the hole. So that is our lovely hole.
To dig out of. We gotta dig.
On top of it, like I said, we have eBay. Dollar starts, bids, GastlyGrabs.com. We have slabs, we have toys starting at $1. Hint, buy it now. Go on the website. Ghastly Grabs will save you 10%. You do not pay $60, you save 10% because eBay fees are ridiculous. And my website fees are a little easier to handle.
To stomach.
But we finally, celebration weekend, we hit over the 1,000 feedback. Over 3 years in the making. Got 1,011 with 21,000 cards in inventory, level 4, and I got to get these orders shipped out because they were Saturdays. So while we go look and see what hits we picked up today, and there's reasons behind our chaos and our main. Oh, you're going to show the grade? We put in oh my God, slabs suck in the camera.
Yeah.
Machamp Alt Art from Astral, the top hit. Now, we got a deal of a lifetime on this, I feel, in a way, because the raw is
Nine.
roughly $140.
Right.
So we got it down. So we were excited about that.
Kind of catchy.
It's a 9.
That's a 9. Yeah,
It's a
that's
9. But on top of it, we do have the raw
You
too.
gave it to me backwards.
We bought the raw as well. Why? Because these, I feel, are going to go crazy here soon again. Yes, they have dropped. They have dropped in the all-time low. But alt arts are going to go crazy again because nobody's going to be able to pull it because Astral's booster box is
I'm pulling it
You're
right
pulling
now.
it up right now because you're so slow. Fusion Strike, however, is over 700. I think Evolving Skies is over 2,000. It's not worth ripping booster boxes. They're meant for seal collection. You're going to need the card to master. Or if you just like this card because the artwork in Sword and Shield was amazing compared to Scarlet and Violet, this is where it is.
Astral 3.
Its market price is $411. $400 for a booster box. When you top hit, it's just right over $100.
Crazy.
Craziness.
So.
That is why we pick him up. She left us.
She left us.
She was done.
We're boring.
We're talking about
Whatever.
Pokemon.
We're boring. Then we also found a really good deal on the Tornadus, which is a black and white, if people don't know. Tornadus and Lornatus. What's it? Landorus.
Landorus. I'm like,
Sorry.
Lornatus.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you know, we got Latos and Latas. Let's just put Lornatus. But yeah, and I believe, this is my feeling, because I was writing the last 2 sets with Journey Together and Destined Rivals, that they weren't going to be hot.
Them.
I don't like the artwork. But if you haven't seen Black and White, all the artwork on both sets, amazing. And I think it's going to be a killer. The only thing that's going to nick it is really 2 things. One, I just did the camera. God darn it. One is the extra large set. They're 400 each. 800 cards to collect to master. It's going to be insane. And the other thing is Pokemon going to release enough product to people? That is the question on this. They have already stated they went down 1 million cards this year, right?
Yep. 2 million.
2 million.
less.
2 million printed
2
less.
million less.
So I doubt that they're going to print more. That this is how it's going to be for a very long time. But I'm just hoping because I would like to get my hands on
You
it.
meditating?
Meditating. I would like to get my hands on the black and white set. I would like to open it up.
Yeah, some of the cards look really
They're
good.
really good. And I really would like to pull some of those cards. And she will love to pull some of those cards because she likes the sets. Yeah. So, on top of that, we got, how many cards were here?
42,
42
I think.
full arts.
Well, you know how we are with forts. I'm filling that binder. I
Right.
don't care what it takes.
And we didn't just get like the new stuff. I was happy to see that we could get some of the older stuff. Although this one we never. Look at that. Look at that sleeve. Hold on. She saw the sleeve. She saw the sleeve on this lovely pig, Bacon. She fell in love with the sleeve. You know what that's out of, right?
Absolutely.
Prismatic.
Right. It's like, isn't that the SPC sleeves?
It could be. We're gonna
I'm
be
not
getting
sure
one.
because we don't have an SPC.
We're
We never
trying.
got lucky. Oh, look, we got another one.
Ooh.
I had to buy them just because they were in those sleeves for her. I mean, they were $1 card. There was another one. Yep, there was another one. And so yeah, we got some. This is Lost Origins, right?
Right.
Yes, Lost Origins. So another box that's went crazy. Let's see here. What's another crazy full art that I was super excited to get? Well, shout out to whatever he calls himself nowadays. He knows who it is if he watches. Lacington. We did pull another. We got another Melodic.
Yep.
We did get another one of them. We got Metagross, Chilling Rain, which is pretty sick. And this Reshiram. Because why not? It's insane. Reshiram's going up. That's going to go crazy. We have some Silver Tempest here.
I like how you're looking at them. And
I know. I'm just seeing like what is good. I mean,
it's all good.
They're all good, but they're not all good.
They're all gonna go up.
I like Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got a heart for Sword and Shield.
You're going now?
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet was not really fan of that terrestrial artwork for sure. But I'm excited about Black and White. Finally, a set after 151.
So now, if you're still here, Should we go into rant time?
Yeah, if you're
I
still
can show
here,
you guys. Okay.
we're going to be in rant.
So I know that it is boring hearing us talk about the same thing in the beginning every time. But here is our analytics. Real quick. We are getting mostly new people on our videos.
And this is why we repeat ourselves.
So for the most of the
new people coming in don't know us.
First time watching.
I gotta
some of the
repeat
videos.
everything.
So it's like 10 people returning, 17 people, which I love you guys. Thank you. But it's like I get it that we have the same intro. It's like The Simpsons, a little different, goofy, yada yada.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting ourselves into.
But yes, that is our analytics.
I
so
like your Homer.
Right. Which is not. I love it. It's just trying to figure out how to get people to stick.
And this is why we're doing a video literally every day. Because we're going to see if it's true to heart, if consistency pushes out videos.
And it does. Our
and
videos.
It has. On day 24, we have noticed a difference on the last 2 days of our videos. So every day posting a video, which is hell. It's hard. We don't know what we're talking about. Thumbnails suck sometimes because I don't know what the hell to make.
ChatGPT.
Well, yeah, we use the AI, but it's like...
So
it isn't easy, people.
Ever since we started...
And I gotta sit next to him every day.
Right. So here's day 1 of when we started this. And it is progressively getting better. So I don't know if we're getting better.
Oh, hell no.
Ah!
We ain't getting better.
Right.
Oh, that shit's gone. No, we ain't getting no better.
We are really trying this time on the long form.
Right, because if y'all don't know, if you're still with us and you're new, we never really did long form for last year.
Right, it was all lives.
It was all lives, me going on 3 times a night, 3 to 5 hours a night, just talking, bull crapping, and opening packs. Missed those days, but times have changed.
Right. It can't get product. And that was going to lead into our second rant.
Right.
So
you're welcome. I just flowed the rant.
Like I said, we're being open and honest on everything. So this is it. This is how it is after 3 years
and if we
of trying our best.
Product, prices are skyrocket. I can't justify giving you guys even an extra, me making less than 10% on a pack, but it's already high enough that it's insane.
The realistic thing is, okay, so this pack of cards, let's see. How much is, we'll look it up real quick. So, Surging Sparks right now, hanger. We can look it up while we're talking. So, what I was going to get into the ramp was, here, do you want to go on, here's TCG, that's the dashboard.
No, go to a normal CCG and I'll type it out.
Just do TC.
Okay.
Well, T6 isn't going to help anything.
Well, I don't know what the hell you're doing T6 for.
Okay, so we saw a couple people advertising today on Facebook that had other businesses, like sandwich shops. The one was a liquor store. And they are literally just going to Costco's. Right? Costco's?
Yes, they're going to Costco's,
buying
picking up whatever.
The prismatics.
Because as you all didn't know, Friday Prismatic, Costco released something in their store. It was a Prismatic ETB and a booster bundle together for like $57 and change, or $58. But of course, that's not including tax. So roughly $60, right? Well.
But it's crazy. Why'd you do this? For a liquor store.
God damn,
it's going to do it to you.
I know.
You got to hit stop. It's reading your...
It's not reading me. It doesn't know who the hell it's reading. It's like R2-D2. Doesn't know who he wants to go to.
So it's just crazy that... Forget it. It's crazy that a liquor store... We have to compete against an established business that has a liquor store or whatever. And they're going to go to Costco's, buy these for $60 and sell them for $150. That's absolutely insane to me.
Well, at least they put them on their top shelf with the liquor. Top shelf liquor right there.
Just focus on your business at that point. Like, we're not making any money. We're being completely honest with you guys. Like I said, we were going to show you the Surging Sparks. So, Surging Sparks to buy.
This is a sleeve. This is just like you see here. Sleeve blister. It's
$760, the lowest.
Minimum purchase 10.
10. So, and he's only got 13 of them at that price.
Well,
so,
then I guess he's not going to sell only one round.
Calculator on that here. For everyone to see. So you're what? You'd have to put out how much?
So say 760
times 10.
Times 10.
So you could put $76 out, and then after you sell with fees,
right?
It would be times. The fee is for the
5
website
cents,
is
5%. I'm sorry.
No, so don't do this. Sorry,
No,
this
I
is
was
not
confused.
my math here.
No, I'm so confused.
76 times 5%.
Right.
5%. So that's $380 in fees right there. So 76 plus 380. Oh, 370.
I don't know why he doesn't use the darn key cord.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. It's so simple.
That's why I wanted you to do it.
You took over.
Right.
79.80 and then
divide
by
by 10. So to break even,
I have to sell them for $8 a pack.
To break even. And then we still got to pay tax because we're a business.
We're a business. We have to pay tax. And I got to ship it to you. So that's also, yes, you guys pay $5 to ship. But guess what? It's $5 to ship with USPS. It's like $4.58 or 98 cents. It's like literally $5.
Anything over what? 7 cards or whatever?
Anything under 10 ounces or something. It's like $5 to ship. No matter what. It could be 1 to 10 ounces, $5 to ship, bubbler with tracking. No matter what. And that's not including the box I got to put it in, or the bubbler and the packaging, depending on how much cards you have. Doesn't include the fuel, the gas to get to the post office and back, and the time to do that. It's taken away from me to pack your stuff, which I don't mind. It's just that it all adds up. I don't get paid at all. So to sell this, I literally would have to sell them $9 to $10 a pack. To be worthwhile for me to stay online,
to break even,
and to have something.
So
for my time,
and we were just wondering ourselves, like, man, why is everybody kind of dropping out? And it's like now we see, and I thought it was a joke when people were saying, like, I know some of the YouTubers are like, oh, tile stores are selling Pokemon, and this store is selling Pokemon. Dick's is selling Pokemon.
You said Dick's
Sporting's good selling Pokemon now. It's like
once you saw a liquor store selling Pokemon, you're like,
there's a car dealer, there's a Hyundai dealer.
Oh yeah, you did say a Hyundai dealer.
Pokemon. It's like you would
stick with the business you guys did. Leave Pokemon as a hobby.
For us to make 10 cents on a pack, and you guys, like I said, we show our whole numbers. We're down $1,000. We're not making that back. This is a hobby at this point for us. It's just for fun. To
even make it a business is impossible.
Right. Yeah. So that's kind of why
because even if you make a business, the cheapest rent, even in West Virginia, it was like $800.
Yeah.
But by the time you pay everything else and the fees and all that goes with it, you're looking at almost $1,200 to $1,500.
But you can't get allocations.
You gotta
have tables. You gotta have a judge. You gotta have tournaments.
Even that is not even allowing you to get allegations now.
Because
everyone's getting it.
Yeah, because liquor stores and everything.
Because Dick's Sporting Goods wants to be part of Pokemon when they have nothing to do with Pokemon. I get sports cards, nothing to do with Pokemon.
It's just that's all.
I guess Jigglypuff is going to be running around bases. That's all I'm saying.
Like she just said, it just takes the fun out of it now.
It takes the fun out of it 100%. And then going to cons, it was more sports than Pokemon. It was like 6 tables of Pokemon in fact.
And all people were in the 6 tables.
Everyone was there. You couldn't even get into the table. And it's like, what in the world?
And people are all buying low-dollar stuff.
Low-dollar stuff.
This is like even... Because the fees...
No one's buying high-dollar anything.
So when you buy this card at $130...
Or $140.
Or $140 or whatever
it is that?
Its
market is $140 on that card.
So where is it? So to make any money, $140...
Add 13%.
Yeah, 13%
roughly.
For TCG.
So you did
times 13%.
Why would you times it? You add 13%.
Well, it's $18 in fees.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Or at 18. Yeah,
whatever. $18 basically in fees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to sell this card to break even on TCG Player for almost $160.
Right.
That's a break even.
Not making anything.
That's not making anything. And then you got to ship it.
Right, because you have $5 to ship it because you have to have tracking.
Over $50.
Over anything over 50 must have tracking. And it's $5 to ship this card, basically.
So, if you guys are thinking about doing this, it is fun. I do think it's worth it. But
don't expect it's going to make you quit your job and you're going to live off doing Pokemon.
No.
If you don't have allegations, like the people who got allegations before COVID were the lucky ones. And yes, they are making money.
Well, it's because they're getting the boxes at $30 and selling them for...
Anyone who was able to get allegations before COVID, this doesn't affect them.
Right.
They're making money. 100% they're making money. But if you're just getting into it, or you started after COVID and it's been 5 years and you're trying and you're not knowing what you're doing wrong, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just, it can't happen.
Right. We've been doing this for 3 years.
It just
and
can't.
It's never been this bad,
right.
But it's too hard to quit because it is that good right now. Like, if the card sucked and nobody was buying, it would... And I know you like the new stuff coming.
I'm excited about Black and White finally.
I'm addicted.
I wasn't.
I will agree.
The last 2 sets did not, and I love. That's what got me into Pokemon was the artwork. So, the last 2 sets, I do not like the artwork. I will tell you straight up, I did not like it. And I knew Journey Together because it's trainers. Not in the United States, trainers aren't good. And I guarantee Dustin Rivals did perfectly in Japan as well. But with them not bringing any dark Pokemon cards back in, and everything looked cartoonish, because I know it's a cartoon, I know it's an anime, but it's like, they were cartoonish. They look like AI put them together. I'm like, I just couldn't get behind it.
Right.
I didn't buy anything Dustin Rivals. We bought the 6 packs to rip, and we have 1 booster box left.
Right.
And that's it.
We just have kind of a personal, but you guys have seen, I don't know if you've been here before, but I have shown, we do have a personal collection, and we just buy for our personal. And then, if it goes up, it goes up. If it not, then you're going to be okay with keeping it.
Right. And that's why I buy what I like in cards, because if I'm stuck with them, it's okay. I don't care if I'm stuck with them at Champs. I never pulled this card, and I've always wanted to. Not crying about that. I'm not crying that I spent over $100 on a card, because it's something I like. I'm fine if I don't sell it.
Right.
And that's where I think the key is too. You gotta just buy and collect what you like. Don't feel like you need to be part of this, what do they call it, FOMO?
Yeah.
Deal? Like, don't be a part of that. But I agree with Black and White, the artwork, in that I have not seen a bad card yet. Now, I know it's new. It just released in Japan. The Japanese boosters just came out Friday. Still relatively new here in the States, but I just feel like it's going to be a good set so far. I haven't seen no negative about it.
Right.
And which is pretty good, because I'm normally on key on that.
Right.
And then Final Fantasy came out. Don't ask me on that. That just mind blows me on why everything's going crazy with that, with Magic. But I get it. It's bigger than Doctor Who. It's bigger than, what was it, Lost Thunder?
Yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy, people were talking about it everywhere today.
And that's all you heard. That's all you heard at sports vendor tables, Pokemon tables, was all about Magic. Magic has been around, and they know what they're doing. And the artwork for Magic isn't so bad.
Right.
Like Ether Drift, I like the artwork.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me collect certain sets. Like, I don't collect all TCG. Like, I don't collect Lorcana.
I've been playing a lot more on the phone.
But I like Magic. There's good artwork.
Right. The only thing I don't like about it is the win cons. And I guess that's what people said about Yu-Gi-Oh! Was you can win in like the second turn.
About Yu-Gi-Oh!
Magic has so many like windfalls. If you get 3 card combo, it's over, and there's just nothing you can do. And even on like the online, like it's just kind of a broken. But they outlaw cards and try to.
Yeah, Pokemon is just. It's fun.
Right.
But
do it because you want to do it.
Do not think you're going to quit your job.
No.
Do not quit your job.
Here.
Do not.
This is YouTube revenue.
Yep.
$11.
Do not quit your job.
3 years. $11.
And mind
$12.
you, YouTube takes 30%.
Yeah.
YouTube takes 30% off all your memberships, all your donos, everything. 30%. Gone. Off the top.
So, yeah, these big pyramids are $1.
Woo! That make it look all fun.
$3.
Oh my God! We almost should have played the lottery that day. No, like seriously, don't quit your job, but have fun doing it.
Yeah, if you have fun,
if there's something you want to do to have fun, absolutely do it, 100%. But don't think you're making money because it's too late.
Yeah, you
It's
had
too
to
late.
be in
There
before
is
2020.
before you, 2020, and there's top dogs.
Or you gotta have a
and I know some of
real
the top
estate
dogs,
business,
and they are very amazing people, but they make money, absolutely. The top dogs.
Yeah.
But it's
allocation
not there.
is key.
Allocation
and you
is
can't
key.
get it.
You can't
We
get
tried.
it. And I know people who's got tables and judges, and they can't get it either in a brick and mortar. They cannot get allocations because there's no product.
Right.
Even allocations don't even give you product. So that's a big issue right now. Now maybe next year they might be able to, but who knows? If they printed 2 million less cards this year, who's to say next year they're not going to do the same?
Right. No, I'm with you. Yeah, they're trying to keep it inflated because we are on a freaking huge wave. And
even though prices have dropped on the singles and the
some
raws.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm still picking up. I still think the full arts are the way.
Yeah. And
right
I'm waiting for IRs to crash completely.
Because I think a lot of people will come into the hobby later because they said it's an 8-month turnaround.
So this era is going to be over.
Today will be out in 8 months.
Right. The era is going to be over here soon. So everyone in the new era, whatever era that's called, the new era is going to come back to Sword and Shield.
It's going to be the new Sun and Moon.
Violet. Yeah. Right, Sword and Shield is going to be the new Sun and Moon. Because when we got into Sword and Shield, and still to this day, I pick up Sun and Moon cards because I love the texture and the artwork and everything in Sun and Moon. Yes, I love Silver Tempest.
But you don't see those cards at the show either.
God, Silver Tempest. No, I love Sword and Shield, but you don't see Sun and Moons.
Not at the tables anymore.
No, so I pick them up. Anytime I see a Sun and Moon card, I pick it up. Because Sun and Moon's going to be XY.
Yep.
When the next era comes. So
30-minute crazy rant.
Yeah,
Thank you for staying.
Sorry.
There was a lot going on this weekend.
There was a lot going on. It was 2 days in this one show, and we just were flabbergasted that we found a liquor store that are selling Pokemon now.
That are scalp? I mean,
there's no different though. But LGSs too are scalping.
No, I know.
That's the problem.
But they're out of stuff.
I agree.
So they gotta be able to keep stuff on the shelf.
Double or a little over double your price. Don't make almost triple to quadruple. Come on. Yeah. You're the part of the hobby. You're the ones that are supposed to be able to get it for us so we can rip it. Not gouge us, and the kids can't afford it. Parents can't afford a $280 booster box of Destined Rivals. It's not going to happen.
That was pretty heartbreaking. I asked the little kid today at the thing, and I said, "Are you having a good show? Did you find anything?" He's like, "Not really. Everything's too expensive." And
yeah, and that's what that's why I'm kind of upset with the hobby.
It tugged at me. That's where it kind of triggered.
Because I see it with our kids too.
Right.
Leah wants to pick up cards, and she's like, "That's too much. That's ridiculous." Leah knows prices, and she looks at them too. She's like, "This is whiting. You ain't getting full price for this. You crazy."
Wyatt was dealing us that gold fire energy back to us.
Yeah.
He didn't understand that it was only $5 or something.
Yeah, he's like, "Put it for $8."
It don't work that way.
Yeah, our kids are hustlers. They've learned.
$8 pack, got a $5 card, and he thought he hit the moon.
Right. But at least it made him happy because you guys saw that. He's had the biggest smile on a $5, just a gold energy. Because he never pulls anything. Leah always had the luck. But that's where it's upsetting. Kids are not able. Parents can't buy this stuff. Like, I'm not buying a $10 pack for my kid. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Not just something that they might get a hit.
Right.
I think the last Pokemon item we bought was the prismatic coin. EV coin thing. And that was $60. Now, granted, that wasn't too hateful. That LGS was fine. But that was the last thing we ever got for our kids. Because stuff is just too expensive. I just can't justify it. But, yeah, that's my rant with that. Because that poor child. I was about to buy him a card. I was really about to buy him a card. Whatever card he wanted. Out of the binders. Because it was like The poor kid. Didn't
Hey.
have anything.
Hey, on that note,
I know.
John Cena